least in heaven I can skate.
Hey there, everyone. So I got some updates when it comes to Fetty Potter and the whole situation. You know what? We gotta go over the hate and what's going on. Alright, so I did this video of Fetty Potter's live stream and that he wants to fight me. And I'm getting all this hate because of it. And like look at these comments. Like, it was one thing when you're posting news related stuff about what happened between Fetty and Braille. It was interesting because no one really knew at the time. But you're literally wanting to troll him on his live feed, using him as clickbait for your vids, and enough problem as it is, you're not helping to make anything. And there's like a lot of people commenting that stuff, like kid's irrelevant, he's just trying to get clout. He was on his own stream, he never said he wanted to fight you and never talk shit. He just knows that you're his #1 hater and he said he would love to come meet you in person. That's the thing right there. Is him saying that he wants to meet me in person, Fetty Potter saying he wants to come to Canada with his Franklin flyer miles that he saved up because he can't afford to. He used to use his miles. That right there is implying that he obviously wants to meet me in person and fight me. Like it's you can say anything and kind of work your way around it any way you want. I could say, "Hey, I want to come to Cali and have a cup of tea with Fetty Potter and just have a discussion." And you could take it any way you want. But like you and I both know, and everybody knows that Fetty Potter hates me. You guys think I hate Fetty Potter. I honestly have nothing against Fetty Potter personally, other than the fact he got with a 14-year-old girl. He got with a 14-year-old girl, he lied about it, he denied it, and he tried to justify it, and now he's just trying to pretend like it didn't even happen. And the crazy thing is that I actually had respect for him when he contacted me, and then all of a sudden, boom, he ends up blocking me during mid convo because he can't take the heat. And that's the thing, is like he could have said anything. He could have said anything to try to persuade me, change my mind, prove his innocence. But instead of proving or discussing or just talking about it, he ends up just running away, blocking, and trying to run and hide from the problems, which doesn't work. It just doesn't it doesn't make you look innocent. It makes you look guilty in any sense. But the thing is like you guys are stating that I went to his live stream only to troll him, only to make a video to like clickbait and all that stuff. And that's not true. I didn't even know he was making videos again on YouTube. I didn't even know he was live streaming until I got a notification on my Instagram saying, "Hey, I just saw Fetty Potter talking smack about you, basically saying that you're using him to make money off his videos and stuff like that." So I ended up, seeing that and was like, oh, "Okay, well then I'm just gonna go check out his live stream." And I went to his live stream and I was just like, "Hey, Fetty, what's up, Fetty Potter?" And like as soon as he saw me, he like blocked me. And like I honestly would love to sit down with Fetty and just talk with him, or even just talk over the phone and just find out what happened or what's going on. And like that's the thing, is it just doesn't make any sense to me, because even like some of the Braille guys, like I've never met any of them in real life. They've never met me in real life, but yet I've seen videos. People have contacted me, kids, fans of theirs, and I'm like, check out this video. He's making fun of you, or he's bullying you, or talking crap about you. And then I go check it out, like Lewis Morris. I didn't even know who the heck he was until some kid was like, "Yo, check him out." And then I see that he's talking crap about me. And then I try to defend myself, and you guys are just like, "Yo, this guy's just a hater." And then like they delete their videos and stuff like that. And you guys are just like, "Oh yeah, he's just a hater trying to get clickbait and stuff like that." And that's not the case at all, because I actually, like I said, I have nothing against Fetty Potter, nothing against the Braille guys. If he wants to meet up, talk about it, skate, whatever, I'm all for it. I support him, support everything except for the fact that he got with a child. And that's just totally wrong, like he has to step up for that and be held accountable. And he, at least, life can be moved forward. And, he could probably try to redeem himself from that. And, that's the thing, is like people have said, like back in the day, presidents have got with like 14-year-olds and stuff like that. And that's true too. Like, throughout history, it's been weird. Age gaps have been weird. Even our parents, if you look at our parents, they're probably like a 15, 20-year gap. So in reality, it's kind of like the same thing. It's just weird how back in the day one thing could be the norm, and then now it's not looked the same. It's frowned upon. And it's just times are changing, things are changing, and it's hard to keep up with it. And obviously, Fetty Potter has issues. Like he's got some issues and problems. And that's the thing that I'm getting to now, is that I make these videos and stuff like that to try to inform you guys, and you guys are just like, "Oh, you're clickbaiting and trolling." But no, I was just trying to defend myself. and then he ends up blocking me and like basically hinting at that he wants to come to Canada and fight me, which is just kind of ridiculous because it all started over something that he got caught doing, and I'm just reporting it, and there's other YouTubers online reporting it as well. So why isn't he wanting to fight them or go after them? It's just that he knows that I'm more direct at going at him with it. And that's where I was going to get at is that, even though he did do something wrong, he is a human being. And, if he is feeling upset or hurt, he shouldn't be going through that. And that's where I had YouTubers contact me on my channel on my videos being like, Fetty Potter is hurting and upset and I'm worried about him. Yeah, neurodiverse teens here ended up contacting me and said, dude, he's talking about suicide on his Twitter. Well, I couldn't see his Twitter feed because he blocked me on Instagram, Twitter, and all that. So I had to do like this thing where you open up a new window incognito, which is really cool. So I'll show you guys how to do this. And then you just go like incognito, and then you can actually go to somebody's account that blocked you and actually looked into it. So here you go. He blocked me so I can't see it, but since I went on incognito, I can actually see. And that's where he actually had stuff saying that he wanted to die. Life is just a dream on my way to death and all that. And he actually removed it, which is crazy, but I actually screenshotted it, so I'll show you guys right here. So yeah, right here, life hack. If I die, I'll have no more problems. I'm not okay. Someone just killed me. I'm going effing insane. And like that's what made these kids and people concerned and ended up contacting and emailing me. Well, messaging me on YouTube, neurodiverse teens. And then like I told him and we like talked back and forth. And this kid's from like Scotland and he's really young and he was really concerned and he was like it's 3 a.m. And then all of a sudden another person, Courtney D, said that she saw it and reported it, and she's a mother with kids, and she was really concerned, and nobody knew what to do, and they were all really upset and didn't know what to do, and even this neurodiverse teens made a video here with Fetty Potter, as you can see here, hang in there, and he looks really sad, and that's what actually touched me right here, is this kid right here. Sorry, that sounded kind of weird, but no, this actually like he feels that Fetty Potter is actually not okay and he's gonna kill himself or he wants to die. And that's the problem is that he has people throughout the world, like this kid from Scotland, thinking this. And I felt like the responsible thing to do would to be to contact some authorities and get him the help that he seriously needs. If he's posting online that he's going to commit suicide, he needs help. He seriously needs help. So I decided to contact someone to get Fetty Potter help, and here you go. Hi there. This is the third department that they've transferred me to. Hopefully you can help me. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Basically, there's just a local guy in your area that's posting online social media on his Twitter and stuff like that, that he wants somebody to kill him. Life's not worth living. He's not okay, and he wants to die. So I had a bunch of, yeah, there was actually a kid that gave me his address. I don't know if it's actually his address, but I can give it to you. It's yeah. Yeah, it's Jason Semmel. Semmel. I know him through his YouTube and his social media accounts. He's like a famous skateboarder and stuff like that. But recently he got caught in Oakland with a 14-year-old, and he's like 27. And there's been a lot of online, a lot of discussion about it and stuff like that. And some kids that are concerned for his safety, actually some like 12-year-old in Scotland contacted me and was like, he's posting online that he wants to die and I'm really concerned for him, so could you? He posted on his Twitter saying, life hack, if I die, I have no more problems. Then he posts, I'm not okay. Then he posts, someone just killed me. I'm going fucking insane. Like that's what he posted and that was a couple hours ago. Not to that effect, I guess. No. It's just that a lot of people, he had a live stream, and somebody said that there was a plane going over top, and he's like, "Oh, I wish the plane would just crash and kill me right now." I don't know. Like apparently during his live stream, he said some suicidal things. Yep. 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 Let's see here. The last post was life hack. If I die, I have no more problems. 2 hours ago. Yeah, he's like 26 or 27. He's Caucasian and he's got tattoos all up and down his arms. Yeah, full sleeve tattoos. I believe he lives with his mom. That's what I've been told. No, he's been notorious for recently after this whole charade with the 14-year-old girl that he got caught with. He's been posting a lot of stuff about not wanting to live anymore and stuff like that. I actually haven't been paying attention to it. It's just a lot, like I said, a lot of people have been contacting me and they're really concerned for his safety and they have no idea what to do. So I figure as a responsible adult that at least contact you guys to at least, get him some help or something you know, if he's gonna hurt himself or. It's okay. Sounds good. Thank you. All right. And Fetty Potter, I decided to step it up, be responsible, and try to get him some help and contact the authorities. I tried contacting him from the number that one of his followers actually gave me, but apparently he wasn't answering. Or maybe nobody's not home, but I don't know. Well, they're gonna look into it, and I'll keep you guys updated what goes on. So I was the only one to actually call to get him help. Then there's people like commenting now. Maybe you should just take a step back from trolling people's lives. It's clearly Fetty's situation take a very hard impact on his life, and you're only do this views now. What's the point of trolling him? You do it making jokes, laughing, but I don't think anyone else is. But I don't think anyone else actually called to get Fetty help, and I don't think anybody actually cares. Like, does any of you guys actually like try to contact him, get a hold of him? Like, if you know him in person, have you actually sat down with him or chilled with him and asked or talked? Like nobody even like I was like you guys are making like you guys are hating me for like reporting and supposedly trolling on him for getting with a 14-year-old, which is highly illegal. And I'm the only one that has the decency to call to get him some help. Like, clearly, he needed help because he ends up posting this online once the police arrived. So I wasn't able to see this, but I found this online. Somebody said to go check out his story, but he blocked me. But he posted a picture of himself in the back of an ambulance being strapped down with the quote, "I'm insane." And the thing is I'm not sure what happened or transpired when the police showed up. But that's the thing is that when they showed up, depending on how Fetty Potter reacted or said or whatever, it all would have depended. Because if they knocked on my door and he just said, "No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly fine," da 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 da, they would have been like, "Okay, well, we're glad that you're okay. Have a good night." But obviously, he was like, "I have problems. I have issues. Like I'm suicidal, or I feel like I want to die, or whatever along those lines that he stated, probably." And he said something along the lines or did something that made the police or whoever feel that he was either a risk or to himself or to society, and that's why he ended up getting strapped and being brought to the hospital. He's probably being admitted to a suicide watch for 24 to 72 hours or something like that. And yeah, I don't know. This is just pretty crazy, but I'm glad that he's finally gonna get the help he needs. Like they could have showed up and he could have been like, "I don't know what you're talking about," and they could have left, and then he could have been back online. "I'm gonna kill myself," and then he killed himself or something, and that would have been horrible. And that's the thing is like, no matter what he did, he didn't kill anyone. so he doesn't like deserve to die or anything like that. You know, he did do stuff with a 14-year-old, which is pretty sick and gross, but at the same time, like that kid said, he's a human being, and you know, this is has impact across people across the world. And there's like some like 9-year-old kid or 12-year-old kid who's like staying up at 3 a.m. crying because he's worried about Fetty Potter. So I had to do the right thing, call to get him some help, and he clearly needed help. So hopefully now, Fetty Potter, I hope you get the help that you need, get some counseling, whatever the heck it is that you need, man. Maybe you have a chemical imbalancement in your brain, you know, like some people suffer from that, and you need some like pills. Like who knows what it is? Maybe it's just you just need to talk to somebody. I don't know, man, but I just hope that you get everything resolved and you come back stronger and better. And like I said, everybody, like you can hate on me all you want for all this, but I'm just giving my honest opinion, my review, reporting everything, and I was just trying to like, you know, defend myself on his live stream. But yeah, since I've been posting this publicly, and obviously Fetty Potter's been posting this publicly, there's like been some stuff on Slap Magazine that I was just gonna quickly show you. So there's like a 38-page article on slapmagazine.com under Braille employs sexual predators question mark. It's been read 88,000 times, and basically it's got like different memes and like images and people talking about it and stuff like what a world we live in. You can snap a pic while strapped up in an ambulance and share with the world. F this douchebag wannabe little peep clown. F put fact he put hickeys on a 14-year-old girl. Let's not forget that after medical take him to lockup. Exactly. You know, he did put hickeys on a 14-year-old, and they like take his image and like put it in the back because that's what was one of his images before. And yeah, there's just so many different things, and it's just I wanted to show you because it's just like they went to the extreme of like showing my posts and stuff like that. And it turns out with the YouTube thing that it was actually I did get a warning, by the way, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, this one right here, the version petty, the ChaddSinclair, it's just kind of funny. And then yeah, they just basically talking about everything, and then chat of YouTube. Someone called the cops and worried what he might do next, and yeah, it just kind of goes on, so you guys can check that out if you want. And they also put somebody else uploaded here clips from Fetty Potter, his audio of basically what he was saying in the live stream before he deleted it, because he did delete it. And this thing is that you know you can, it's like the context is here, and he talks about like right here, Chad was here, I just blocked him, what a loser. Here he is coming up to probably make another 6 YouTube videos about me because he's madly in love with me. He's just making money off me. My name is bigger than his. He's trying to make money off me. Freaking useless. I believe he lives in Canada, so would love to meet him in real life. I have plane credit, right? So I can fly wherever I want now. Maybe I'll go to Canada, so say what's up to my good friend Chad. Who knows? Question mark. But yeah, it just basically goes on, so you guys can check that out. I just wanted to share that with you. Yeah, those are the updates. Yeah, Fetty Potter basically did a live stream. I tried to like contact him. He blocked me. Some kid basically was concerned because he thought he was going to kill himself, so I did the right thing, I thought, and contacted somebody to get him some help. And if Eddie ends up posting online that you know, he's apparently insane and he's being taken off to the hospital. So, you know, like I said, I don't know what he said or did when they showed up, but that was all in his discretion. And now he's probably going to come out and blame it all on me. You know, I called the people on him, and you know, he probably acted all crazy, and that's why they locked him up. And he's probably going to try to blame it all on me or whatnot. But you know, he needs help, and I was just trying to do the right thing. And you know, even though he did do something sick and disgusting with a 14-year-old girl, you know, he deserves, you know, for like the courts and justice to do that. But you know, he shouldn't be taking it out on himself that way, and he shouldn't be, you know, also trying to manipulate the public. By the way, you got to remember this is the main part, is if he had serious problems and felt this way, why wouldn't he just get help? Why wouldn't he just tell his parents or somebody? Because everybody feels like that eventually. I felt like that one time, and I just went up to my parents and told them, you know, I feel like dying, and they just like sat down and talked to me, and we worked it out. You know, I didn't go online and start posting a bunch of stuff like he did. And this is the main thing: is I've met people similar to Fetty, and reminds me of somebody that I met before that was a master manipulator. And what they do is they try to pity party people, and they post online, you know, I'm gonna kill myself, my life sucks, this, that, that, blah blah blah, and then people feel sorry for them, and it's probably a way he gets girls too. I know other guys that do that too, make them feel sorry, so then they end up trying to get a girl to get laid too. It's pretty sad, but it actually works sometimes, and just it does. Look at how all these people with charity and GoFundMe. The more you feel sorry for something or feel sad or feel emotion, you feel the need to give back, to support, to give money or whatever. But that's just kind of like a little rant on that, I guess. Just my own personal opinion that I just wanted to share with you all. So, anyways, you guys can love me, hate me, support me, whatever. I was just, trying to basically report what was going on with Fetty and also defend myself. And, it is what it is. No matter what somebody says or do, somebody's going to love you one day and then the next day they're going to hate you. And that's the thing about YouTube videos or anything. I have had kids come up to me and say they absolutely love me, they support me, can you take pictures with me, autographs, come to my birthday party, do videos, all this kind of stuff. And then a couple years later it's like, yo, I hate you, can you delete everything? I don't want anything to do with you, delete everything. And like, it's just weird how people are, but like that's just how YouTube is, that's how people are, that's how life is. You can't please everybody, and like I said, one day they're gonna love you, next day they're gonna hate you, next day they're gonna love you again, and it's just the way it is. But I'm just gonna keep doing what I feel is right, what I feel I should be doing. And like, I should probably stay out of other people's business, like Fetty Potters and stuff like that. But it's YouTube, and I just felt like reporting it. It is what it is, like that's the format, and you guys all had a right and a reason to know, so don't shoot the messenger. Ninja Lifestyle's doing videos on it. Other guys are doing videos on it too. But anyways, I guess I'm just the one that ended up jumping the gun, so to speak, on it because I was the first person to do it. And yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. You guys know what to do. Like this video or just like this video. Comment down below with love or hate. Regardless, I read everything. By the way, I do read everything. And last but not least, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out. I also forgot to mention, if you or any of your friends or loved ones are suffering from mental illness or depression or suicide or any thoughts like that at all, please contact somebody. Please get them help. Please get yourself help. And like I said, if you guys need anybody to talk to, I'm always here for you guys. But just get help. And I just thought I'd add that to this because it's kind of on the note of suicide awareness and mental awareness and stuff like that. So if you need help, you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. If not, there's always somebody out there. Google somebody, even talk to a parent, loved one, anybody. Just try to reach out to someone.